Are you crazy about healthy homemade goodies like protein powders, cookies, cakes, and whatnot? If so, you have a friend in me. Today we'll be making protein powder or sattu mavu my style. So for this recipe I chose to soak black and white chickpeas half cup each and half cup of green gram or moong beans. After soaking overnight for 5 to 6 hours, I decided to sprout everything, all of these three ingredients. So I have already shared the process to sprout these beans, legumes and lentils. So do check out the videos. I'll be sharing the links in description box. Sprouting the lentils, legumes is extremely easy and you will love to sprout these and make your own sprouted flowers because sprouted flowers are packed with protein and fiber. So I decided to sun dry the sprouted beans and then dry roast them in my air fryer at 200 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes, checked and roasted again for 5 to 8 minutes or more until they looked roasted. So I decided to dry roast because I needed this recipe to make shakes, instant shakes as well. So this powder was ready for me whenever I needed it. If you don't want to dry roast, you can dry roast these in kadahi as well. If you don't want to dry roast, you can skip it altogether. But you need to sun dry the sprouts. After sun drying, you will need to grind all the sprouts to powder, dried sprouts to powder, and then sift it. Sift and then again grind to powder the grapes. Sift until you get a very fine powder. That powder can be your instant mix to make your protein shakes. This is your instant protein powder that you can stir into a glass of home hot milk and enjoy with a dash of cocoa powder. You will love that chocolatey flavor in this protein shake. You can stir it in a glass of vegan milk, your choice. Now I also decided to add 1/4 cup each of nuts and seeds. You can choose nuts and seeds of your choice, whatever you want. Then don't forget to add cardamom, green cardamom for flavor because we don't use any other artificial fragrance or flavor. So adding green cardamom will help. Then I decided to add 1/4 cup of sprouted ragi atta. I have already shared the recipe to make sprouted ragi atta at home. Please do check the link in description box. So mix this powder, sprouted ragi powder, with our powder. 1/4 cup of jowar atta and then 2 tablespoons of bajra atta or pearl millet. 1/4 cup of sprouted bajra atta. I have already shared the process. Now add this, mix it with 1/4 cup of jaggery and half teaspoon of salt and again pulse everything to powder so that you get a fine mix. So your healthy homemade protein powder is ready to be relished. It is packed with fiber, proteins, minerals and micronutrients, and I chose to make sattu mavu or protein rich cookies with it, and I'll be sharing the recipe to make these delicious cookies soon.